Okay. All right. We back. Had to warm up. What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel where we talk about life, community, and identity through a sociological lens. Today, we will be talking about hookup culture. Before I get into the topic of hookup culture, I would first like to say that I missed you guys. Hi! I know I haven't posted a video in a minute, but during this time of me not posting, I've been gaining experiences, learning different topics, broadening my perspective so I could come to you guys with new and improved information. You get what I'm saying? Hence why we're here. We will not be judging nobody's lifestyle. If you choose to participate in hookup culture, more power to you. We just will be talking about hookup culture in the broader context in which it was passed down to us from past generations and what this means for our community today and how it impacts our mental and physical health as gay black men navigating our dating life. A lot of the information that I will be presenting in this video will be referenced from the book titled American Hookup by Lisa Wade. This book discusses hookup culture amongst college campuses across the United States, and I think a lot of this information is a direct reflection of how hookup culture is seen in gay communities. Wade describes hookup culture as not just what students are doing, but it's the air that they breathe and the ocean that they swim in. This shines light on the suffocating nature in which hookup culture was passed down to us from previous generations. It's seen as the default. For a lot of gay men, hookup culture is the only way to intimacy. Hookups are the only way. It's the default. It's the start of a relationship. And that's just simply not true. Wade also describes hookup culture as a narrow, emotionless, and competitive version of sexuality. So imagine this type of culture in a community that's already marginalized. It can get very dangerous. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Before the 21st century, a lot of gay men would lose their jobs. A lot of gay men would become institutionalized. A lot of gay men would lose their families if they were caught expressing their gayness openly. Not mentioning the AIDS epidemic. When AIDS and STDs hit the streets of the gay community, a lot of men were pushed even further into the dark corners, into hiding, into a culture of survival, into a culture where hookups were the only form of intimacy because I have to go back to my normal life. Fast forward to 2025 and we still doing it. It's so normalized that it's seen as the only way to form a connection with another gay man. And that's just simply not true. Wade writes that hookup culture teaches people to be emotionally indifferent. And emotional indifference is a hard habit to break. When it comes to participating in hookup culture, there's a certain level of numbness that comes with it. A lot of the students she interviewed who participated in hookup culture showed signs of depression, mental health issues in the long run, emotional damage that comes with hookup culture and being a participant in it. So just keep that in mind, that when you are participating in hookup culture, you're more likely to develop depression in the long run. Because believe it or not, whether you like to believe it for yourself or not, when you are participating in sexual intercourse, that does affect the way that you view yourself. And let's explore other ways to connect. That is not the only way. When it's treated like it's the only way, that's when it becomes a problem. So the major takeaways from this video, I would like for everybody to understand the roots of hookup culture in our community. Understand that those people who were acting in the hookup culture were using it as a tool of survival, and we are no longer in those times. I want you to question the script. Question it. Baby, are you really choosing this type of lifestyle, or are you just following the trends of the people around you? And I also want us to, as a community, create alternatives, explore outside of hookups, try out different things. I encourage you to push yourself to have a coffee date, go to a library with the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, take a hike, find other ways to connect. I promise you, they will be more fulfilling and less exhausting. I would like for everybody who watched this video, leave a like. Also, leave a comment on your hookup culture. Has it been exhausting or has it been exciting? I want to know. Love y'all.